Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve and Gabriella Collins coming to you from foggy San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I'm going to make this super clear and super simple for you guys today. So here's a thought I want you to consider. If you've ever planned a vacation before, if you've ever gone on a vacation and you've planned a vacation before, I am going to pose an idea or a thought for you. And here's the foundation of it. Part of the foundational cornerstone of a coaching principle and process is simply this, that if you have someone who actually knows how to accomplish something in one area, many times you can take that system of thought and action and apply that towards another area of discipline. So in coaching, one of the things we listen closely for is areas that people have had success in that we can then switch in and out the widgets or the goals as long as we know they have a process that they have developed to help them achieve. Okay, does that make sense? So when we talk with folks about the idea of personal growth and personal development, you may have personal growth and personal development, something that you are looking to achieve. It is really not a very complicated process. And I begin with this. Have you ever gone on a vacation? If you have ever gone on a vacation before, especially if you have a family and children, and it's not just you by yourself, but you have gone on a vacation. If you have gone on a vacation, then you possess the skills and the formula to design a life that somebody just called in. Then you have the skills that you need and the formula you need to live the life that God has placed in your heart. You see, if you have big dreams and big goals inside your heart, I'm going to bring you some enlightenment. The devil didn't put them there, y'all. God didn't go, you know what, this guy, he's just a little off, so we're just gonna, here's all I want you to do. I just want you to do this basic stuff because, you're just really not capable of doing more than that. No, the good Lord puts dreams inside of you that are way too big for you to accomplish. Let me say that again. The good Lord puts big dreams inside of you that are way too big for you to accomplish. Well, now, Steve, I ain't much of a theologian, but that doesn't make sense. Well, of course it doesn't, Uncle Buck, because I didn't finish explaining. I got some explaining to do, Lucy, so listen up. Here's the reality. The good Lord puts a dream and a vision in you that is too big for you to accomplish on your own, aside from depending on Him. Ta-da! You see, the dream and goal that is in your heart, the big vision for your life, requires a connection with the one who created you and put that DNA inside of you with that vision inside of you. You see, He placed that inside of you, realizing that there's no way you are going to accomplish that outside of working with Him. Jesus said it this way. It was such a great example. If you've ever been to a vineyard, you've seen these vines that cover acres and acres of land. He said this. He said, I am the vine and you are the branches. If you abide in me, you're going to bear much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing. Now, in America, we might take that as a challenge and say, hold my beer, watch me, Jesus, look at what I can do without you. And you can probably accomplish a lot. Yet what you intended to accomplish and that you build by your dang self in the flesh, you are going to have to maintain by your dang self in the flesh. And it will not be the capacity or the complete fulfillment of the dream that's in your heart, because that requires a connection to the one who created you, who placed that in you. So when you look at what has been placed inside of you, you've got to come to this reality that you can indeed accomplish this with Him. Now, here's how you partner with the good Lord. He will not do your part, and you cannot do His part. You can't sit on your couch eating bonbons, watching Oprah going, hamina, 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 help me, Jesus. Hamina, 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 help me, Jesus. It's not going to happen. You got to get yourself up and out and go get some stuff done. You need to take the actions. And here is a formula I'm going to give you. If you've planned a vacation before, you have the skills necessary to plan the big life for you. And here's 3 simple steps. Number 1, get clear. Number 2, make a plan. And number 3, execute. If you have gone on vacation before, you have done this. You have had a plan that came from getting clear on what you wanted to do, and then you took the actions to get there. Now, why does that work for your vacation and it does not work for the rest of your life? Simple answer, because you do not really take the time to get crystal clear on exactly what winning looks like for you in the particular area. Well, I want to make more money. Well, I want to be in better shape. Well, I want to get a better education. Well, I want to read more books. Okay, that's fantastic if your life is going to end up looking like this. See this here? See that? Pretty foggy, right? So if your life's going to look like that, you have goals like that. I want to make more money. I want to be happier. I want to be in better shape. It's not likely going to happen because of the lack of clarity. That's not clear. That's foggy. If you're clear, you say this. This year, I intend to earn an additional $350,000. Or you would say, this year, I intend to lose 7 pounds and gain 4 pounds of muscle mass. I intend to lose 7 pounds of fat, gain 4 pounds of muscle mass. Or you might say, I intend to read a book every 2 weeks. You see, getting clear is the sweet spot. Most people don't take the time to get crystal clear on exactly what it is that is winning for them. And this is not necessarily for the rest of your life. You can decide what you intend to accomplish for the year, then break that down into 12, and then people keep on calling me, y'all. Then you can break it down to the week. And now you've got the week in front of you. Then you can take that week and break it down to the day. Then you can take it down to the day and break it down to the hours in the day. You know, it's never an issue of time management. It's an issue of self-management within the construct of time. You manage yourself. You create appointments for yourself to get very clear on what it is that you want first. Number 2, to create the plan. And then finally, number 3, to execute. Reason number 2 that most people will not accomplish. They do not have accountability. They do not have somebody that is helping them to remain accountable to those goals that they have set for themselves. And that's where coaching comes in. Coaching comes in that you have somebody that you have personally hired to help you achieve your goals. Not somebody's going to push you. Not somebody's going to make you do something. Not somebody's going to belittle you, which a lot of people think coaching is. It's not that at all. Real coaching is helping somebody to think about a situation in a certain way, get very clear on what they intend to do, create a clear plan, and then hold them accountable to execute on their goals and their actions and activities. It's about the client. It's never about the coach. So, do you intend to live a bigger life than you're living right now? If you've ever planned a vacation, you have all the skills necessary to live a big life. Number 1, get clear on exactly what you intend to accomplish. Number 2, create a plan. And finally, number 3, execute. The secret sauce? Get somebody to help you. The chances of you succeeding increase dramatically by creating accountability in your life. Have a great Monday, guys.